Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the tenor guitar. This is a tenor guitar, it is not a ukulele. It can be tuned like a ukulele, it can be tuned like a mandolin and mandola, there's Chicago tuning and Irish tuning. But in this video we are tuned in fifths. We are tuned C, the string nearest your chin, G, D and A. So C, G, D, A. One more time, C, G, D, A. In the previous video we discussed waltz time. In this video we're going to discuss 4/4 time. So let's get started. Music is played in bars, and the most common type of music, hence its name common time, is 4/4 music. You would count that 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beats to the bar, sometimes seen as 4/4 at the beginning of music, or sometimes there is a C there. That means common time 4/4 music. So for this video I'll be using a C chord up here. A quick recap, though I'll post a link to the first video. If you watch that, I explain all about the chords. This is a nut, these are frets. So it's the 3rd fret of the bottom string and 2nd fret of the string above it. That is the C chord. The Charlie chord, if you move everything up one string, that is the F chord, or the foxtrot chord, and the 2nd fret of the lowest and highest string, that is the G chord, the golf chord. They are all the chords we will be using in this video. So let's get started. So up here we will be playing a C chord, and for the basic strum we will be strumming 4 down strums to the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. All strums must be the same length, and each gap between the strums should be the same. I'm going to over exaggerate. What you don't want is this 1, 4. That's wrong. It is a constant strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. So with me we'll just strum down on the C chord 4 times after the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we're now going to play the 12-bar blues in the key of C. I will post the chords down below. For each letter, you are strumming 4 times. So for each letter you are counting 1, 2, 3, 4. So after the count of 4 we will play 4 bars of C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there are 2 bars of F. After the count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 bars of C after the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there is 1 bar of G, 4 strums. 1, 2, 1 bar of F, then 2 bars of C. Obviously you don't leave the gaps like I did in between the chords. We're now going to play all 12 chords through in one go. Please remember it is 4 down strums per letter. So after the count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. Back to C. Golf. Foxtrot. C. And again, C. To C, G, F and C. That would be a very basic strum for the 12-bar blues, but it doesn't have any swing. For swing we need to add an upstroke. Before we were counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to be counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So basically we're counting in the same time, but we're putting an upstroke in between the numbers. And it would be something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So on the numbers we're still strumming down, but on the ands we're strumming up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. With some swing to it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. When I'm strumming up, I'm not always hitting all the strings. You can just catch 1 or 2, but on the downstrokes you must hit them all. So like before, we're not counting faster, we're counting the same speed, but we're just putting an and in between. So really you can play like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. They're both the same length of time, I'm just slipping an and in between each number. So now we'll play the 12-bar blues with the new strum. So we'll play the 12-bar blues now with that new strum. So after the count of 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So this time, for each letter down below in the description, you are strumming 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Those are two basic 4/4 strums, but you don't have to do that. You can combine the two. You can do one followed by the other. Something like this. We'll do 4 bars of C. So for the first bar we're going to strum 1, 2, 3, 4. For the next bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The third bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we'll try that after the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we'll try the 12-bar blues like that. So after the count of 4, remember 4 strums for each letter down below. After the count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. as you can see, by altering between the two, it can create a bit more energy in the music. But you can actually combine them both in the same bar. So we're going to try that. So for the first 2 beats of the bar, we're going to strum down. 1, 2. But for the next 2 beats, we're going to strum up as well. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So for the first 2 beats, we're strumming just down. 1, 2. For the next 2 beats, we're going to add an upstroke in. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So you can mix them up in the same bar. You don't have to do what I've done. You can do one and then the other. Something like this. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So this time on the first beat of the bar we're just strumming down. But for the next 3 beats, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and. So we'll try the 12 bar blues of that, but for the first beat of the bar we just strum down. So after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To finish the 12 bar blues off, after you've strummed the last bar of C, a G chord, a golf chord, then back to the C chord. So the 12 bar blues will now sound something like this after the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that video on beginner tenor guitar in common time. There's a lot more you can do with common time than what we've covered in this video. If you wish to see more, please give me a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. The more thumbs up and comments we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So, give us a thumbs up. So, until next time, keep playing, keep practicing, and as always, goodbye.